What's up with Ami taking naps whenever I try and start an episode? Easy dog. Hey everybody, it's Shinji here. Welcome back to more Okami. Last time we got here to Agata Forest and had a fierce battle. I say fierce. The easiest time I've ever had fighting Waka. This time, we're gonna be going around Agata Forest, seeing all that there is to do. No, that's about it. I say do all. Okay, jump. I'm actually got so used to the Splatoon controls that it's taking a second to get back to the fact that, well, playing Okami. Yeah. Excuse me, right here we get an item called the Infinity Stone. It's literally an infinite amount of ink for a temporary amount of time. I don't always use it, but it can be nice. You know what's not nice? This. Oh, that's really not nice. Oh, god dang it! I didn't get a single demon thing in that. Oh, that's bullshit. For doing that, you see this walnut little thing here. Oh, thank god. I need to buy, food. Didn't realize I was running out. This walnut, something we can do with it. Oh god, yeah, there's something we can do with it, unfortunately. It's a ball pusher. So we gotta push this up to, I kid you not, the top of this hill. At least I think it's this one. I don't actually know. I might have to speed this part up too, because, okay. I can see that's taking a while, and frankly, I don't think it's required. I don't actually know if it is or not, and I have a feeling it's going to be where I spend most of my time. Come on. Recording today.
Stop rolling down. I'll roll you up. Oh boy, here I go. This is actually not easy. In the slightest. We're not even at where it gets difficult.
This just doesn't seem right. Why is there a fence here? Yeah, the bears. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. Oh. Kill me now. Okay, I see what we gotta do. Oh my goodness, okay, we got to the top. Oh, thank God. That was difficult. You get 10 praise for it. There's 2 other things that we actually are able... Well, we're able to do one of them now. There's another one that we can do right now, though. Why do I hate myself? No, 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 no. Thank God. I think we have to bring all 3 to him? Oh, we're not actually able to get that last one right now. At least I think not. Now that I've been recording for 9 minutes, probably speeding up the video for half of that. Question is, now what? And the answer is, I need some food. I need some feed bags. Okay. Yes, shop. Buy. Ooh. I know I got a couple. Wow. Literally a couple things. We can buy. He only carries 2. But we can get gold dust. I see no need though. Might decide to buy one later. Let me think about that. What else do you sell? Oh, you selling Infinity Stones now? Okay. We got Exorcism Slip M's now, which means we probably got... Yeah, Holy Bone M's. Holy Bone M's are 10 units of health. I still only have 4. So... Not for me. Not for me, really. What I do need, though... What I got? Is that? I'll call that good for now. Still getting used to the, controls. We wanna go now. Cross this, it's right here. And they're birds. Wrong button. I actually think I want it to be night. Oh, no. Who needs it to be night? When we get a stray bead. About the stray beads in this area. There are... I actually had to, like, look up. I actually had to look it up and write them down because I had no idea. In Agata Forest, there are... Oh, I actually took notes for this episode. And, of course, I'm not using them. And now I'm like, oh, I can actually, like, do things. The big one is, okay, it's... One second. Okay, yeah, that's the other thing. I forgot to water Lily. I'm so organized. I'm not gonna lie. At the time of recording this, last night was the February Splatfest. Oh my goodness, I didn't go to bed till like 4 in the morning, and I got woken up at 7. awful. Ugh. Anyway, there are 6 stray beads. Out of the 6, I kid you not, we can only get 3 of them. And I've gotten 1 of them in the last episode, that one I met on Fawn's house, and I just got 1 now. There is literally 1 more stray bead out of the 6 we can get right now. With that, I want to read this. One of the 13 celestial brush powers, mastered by Husagami, draws a circle in the water to produce a giant lily pad. This water lily power allows for safe passage over the surface. Place the brush on water and draw where you would like a lily pad. Close the circle by connecting the beginning and the end line. You may include a bit of a short line in the circle if necessary. You might find it helpful to move camera to an overview. Wow, they had tips in without saying, hey, here's the tips to this. Little bit of an amendment that I actually can go fix right now, but really don't want to for, well, reasons you'll probably guess in a second. If you go back to Kamiki Village right now, you are actually able to get the 2nd stray bead in Kamiki Village. You still cannot get the 3rd one. And I could go back and get it right now in theory, but next time we go back to Kamiki Village via natural story progress, we'll actually be able to get the other one as well, so I'm not gonna do it now, but when we do go back there, it'll be a little bit, but when we do go back there, I will get both of them. Now over here, we want to get on this cliff, and we see this. I mean, okay, if you're really not even gonna pretend that I really don't even want to call that a circle. We come in here, nothing we can do right now. Remember this for later. As you can see, there's a clover up there. What we came up here for is this. This, which is the last of the 3 stray beads we can get here for the time being. Yeah, already. Come down here, got the belt. They eat this. 16 minutes in, we're actually already almost done. Agata Forest is Shinshu Field is one of the major areas of the game, so you probably guessed we spent a lot of time there. It's a big open area. Enchanting weapons. We already talked about that, but in case you want to read the scroll on it, there you can. Wow, that was my last set of herbs. And another demon gate. More speeding up. Whoa. Okay. Also, now that we've bloomed this area, check out who's here waiting for us. I say waiting for us. Go ahead and feed the birds really quickly. Not you again. Fidotail. egotistical. Why must you always dog my footsteps? I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson or something or other. It's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean Crimson something or another? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so why rush? But have no fear. Once I master this technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim through those turbid waters. I leave my preference, you cur. I have some serious training to do. You are asleep. Well, I don't have any stupid herbs either, damn it. Actually, believe it or not, I think I was I need two. Oh, that guy. We'll get to him in just a second here. I only need. I'll buy another. Don't eat it. Okay. This guy. Oh, how funny. I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? Huh? Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but matters are matters. The name's Isun. This furball here is Amaterasu. That's a bit of a mouthful, so let's go with Chalky, shall we? Recording this on a pretty windy day, and I'm not gonna lie, I could actually hear the wind over my headphones. As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I am the Great Kaiba. Hey, Seto. Sorry. Now then, Chalky. You know about the monster leftovers, right? You know, when you defeat a monster, I'm talking about demon fangs. We finally have a use for them. This is one of a couple people who will use demon fangs as currency. You can buy Traveler's Charms, we already know what they do, Godly Charms, which are Traveler's Charms, but to the max level. A Golden Peach. 15 Demon Fangs, it fills the Astral Pouch instantaneously. Only item to do this. No. These are the things you really want to look at. The Peace Bell, which, keeps, Demon Scrolls at bay. I've actually never used this, and from what I've heard, don't. The Wood Mat, make a cash offering and sleep on this mat, and all your wounds will heal. Or if you're a sane person, you'll look at this. The Golden Lucky Cat brings owner luck, draws money, and other valuables near. Hell yeah, I want that. There's only 4 items I ever even suggest you get. 2 of them are needed for 100%, technically. That is one of them. So what we're going to do now that we have that is we're going to go down to equipment, and at the bottom under our weapons here, we have this little thing with the golden cat. Press X again, and now I'll actually I don't think there's any more things, so to a fight with you, we'll finish it off, also help replace a couple demon fangs. Power slash him and leave him alone. That demon thing you saw drew closer to us. Dang it. And I guess I'll take the 800 bucks. And the, oh, I did get 2 demon things from it. So it's not the, it's not the worst item in the game. It's one I can recommend getting. This is actually my first time having it. For as long as I will, because I never really get this item. I think the one time I have gotten this item in the past, I got it towards the end of the game. So, I mean, it's nice. I think in the other episode when I mentioned that there were a couple items you would want to buy with Demon Fangs, that was one of the 2 I was talking about. But anyway. Well, with that, I think we're actually done with the area. So we saw, I didn't make a note of it. Yeah, over there, we see someone's on this island. Let's talk to them. Oh, poor Yumi. Oh, hello there, doggy. You're alone too. I'm Kokari, pleased to meet you. Boy of the Forest, Kokari. What's this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no hook on it right now. There's a reason for that. Which is my dog Yume. I'll have to look that up. And I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as Suka Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until now. Key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I looked for the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. Though Yumi had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped in those ruins. He must be crying. He's all scared and alone. You know where he is. Why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yeah, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and in went the key. I tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. And we're gonna listen to him cry for a couple text boxes and a couple more. And then he soon. This kid's a cryberry. Give him a good headbutt. Blah blah blah. Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You're the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do what it takes to get the key and go help him. Oh, excuse me. But, listen here, kid. Fishing is all about attitude. Attitude. There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch. And boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it the deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why those waters are famous. Legend has it there's a humongous fish. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed up the moons reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true. But to this day, the moon has never risen. The moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest. Well, you kid, it's all gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. And on me, use that celestial brush of yours to help them out. So we got a new kind of mini game, fishing mini games. It's not too hard. We're gonna draw a line from the kid to the fish. You wanna pause it here. Two fish. We're going to want to pull the joystick in the opposite way. Obviously, we need him to, catch this fish. We're going to use that bar on the top of the screen to show how much power we're putting into it. Eventually, that thing come up. Gonna, when the fish is in air, power slash it down, and you catch a fish. We're gonna be washing and rinsing and repeating for a good, well, couple bits. But be careful. If you go into the red of that power, the person you're controlling is gonna start to lose health. It's not too good. Get a river crab. And check it out, after a couple times, we got one more fish to fry. Did I actually get a bite? And the last one's always going to be the tough one. Okay, in the Wii version, this was a whole lot easier, a lot less time consuming. Instead of paying attention to what button I had to fucking press, I just shake the frickin' ring remote, be done with it. That's a big one. Hey, that's the runes key. Right out the mouth of the big old fish. Now I can see Yumi over in the ruins. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from now. Savage. Good move, homie. I can't have this kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Tusa ruins. Is it Tusa? Pretty sure it's Sioux ruin. Oh, well, I don't actually know. Anyway, you don't need to bite or anything. You already got it. Whoa, really weird cut. Actually, the footage, it's weird because I look at footage of the, when I actually recorded this episode, and it's there. But when I was in editing, it just wasn't cut off at a fast point. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit it from this point on, but and it's not something I really can. I'd have to re-record a lot if I wanted to show it just in the next episode. So I decided to not go for that, and instead I'll just re-record this little clip, because that's all this is. You think I'm kidding? We open this up. Oh, well, look at that. The kid, blah, 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 blah. I don't actually remember what you say. There's an entrance in ages. Just think about it. There could be fabulous treasure hidden in here. But enough talk. Let's get started looking. Badass way to go in there. And welcome. Why am I doing this? Welcome to Suta Ruins. Why are you not pronouncing the T? T's are... If it's a T and an S, the T is silent. Like, it's a very light T if you can do it, but 9 times out of 10, you're just going to hear the T silent. For example, Tsubaki. From, of course, I reference Your Lie in April. Look at the moss. It must have been here for ages. And what's up with that weird water? I don't know. I don't think you want to go jumping in there for a while. How about drawing some lily pads, see if we can check it out? Or, not. Anyway, yeah, at 2 minutes and 8 seconds, that's all I needed to re-record. Next time on Okami, we go through the entirety of Suta Ruins in the most, well, You'll see. See you guys then.